Hey guys, I really wanted to take just a few minutes to give you some basics about our compensation plan, pretty much a high level overview. And as you can see on the screen, this is our complete compensation plan. And for today, we're really only going to be going up to Star Consultant. Now, the reason for that is I really just want you to get a good understanding and grasp of the compensation plan. And then once you start moving up the ranks to Certified Lead and Star, and you want more information, then you can have a conversation with your sponsor or even with myself to get more information about how the compensation works above that Star level. So at the top, you can see it says Essential Consultant, Certified Consultant, all the way up to Superstar Director. Those are all of our levels, all of the titles available within Scentsy. Whenever I was making these slides, I was thinking, you know what, I want to make this really hypothetical. You know, if you did this, then you would get this. And if you sponsored this many people, then you would get this. But I thought, you know what, I'm pretty sure you guys would rather see real life examples. So you are going to see screenshots from our pay history. Some of them are mine, some of them are some others on the team. But you will be able to see exactly what we did to make that money. So I'm going to wipe everything off the screen and we're just going to focus on that Essential Consultant column. So one of the great things about Essential Consultants is you have no monthly responsibilities. The only thing you're going to see in that column is the commission opportunity of 20%. Now with Scentsy, we have a 1-to-1 peg ratio. So what that means is if something is $6, then you're going to get 6 PRV, which is personal retail value. Let's say you sell a 6-pack of wax, which is $30. That is 30 PRV. So if your first month you join, you sell $100 worth of Scentsy, you're gonna get that 20%, you're gonna make $20. So here's a screenshot of my very first month with Scentsy. I started halfway through the month and you can see I had 345 PRV at that 20% bonus. And so I made $69.04. Now that sounds awesome, but I know that I could do better than that, and I'm sure you feel the same way. So let's jump into certified, which is the next level. So to get to certified, this is your first promotion. So to get to certified, you have to have 1,000 lifetime PRV. Now you could do that the first day you join Scentsy, or it could take you a year to get there. But in order to get there, you have to have that lifetime value of 1,000 PRV. Now, the sooner you can get there, the better, because your commission opportunity goes from that 20% to the 25%. And ignore that circle, that's an error. But you go from 20 to 25%. So now, again, if let's say you sell that $1,000 in 1 month, you automatically make how much? $250. That is pretty amazing. And you also still have the opportunity to earn some of those really awesome Fast Start awards. So let's take a look and see what a certified consultant would make. So about the same PRV as last time. So we have 356 PRV, but now we're at 25%. And so that brings us to $89.19. You can see that's the overall commission as a certified consultant. But again, I know that we can do better than that. And you know that you can do better than that. So let's jump to that next level. Let's go to lead. Now, this is when we start actually building a business. You start building your team. And as you can see in that lead column, there's more stuff there, which means you're going to get more compensation for the things that you're doing. So you can see that there is now a monthly responsibility of 500 PRV, and that is across the board. It doesn't matter if you're a lead consultant or a superstar director at the top, you have to have 500 PRV in every single month in order to get paid on your downline. The next requirement you're going to see is you need 1,000 group wholesale volume, or GWV. So what a group stands for is that is everyone in your organization. So the people that you sponsor and that they sponsor and they sponsor and they sponsor, everyone in your group falls under your group wholesale volume. So group wholesale volume is actually 75% of everyone in your group's PRV. So at these lower levels, it's actually a little bit easier to add up the PRV than to do like the multiplication and the division of the math. So in order to get to 1,000 GWV, you need 1,334 PRV. Another requirement and a responsibility is you need one active frontline. A frontline is someone who you have personally sponsored. You've helped them enroll into the business. You gave them your join link and you helped them sign up. Active means that they have 200 PRV. So the cool thing about this level is now you start getting bonuses. So you get a bonus off of your personal wholesale volume, and you get a bonus off of the team wholesale volume of your essential and certified consultants that you have helped bring on that are in your front line. So let's take a look and see how much we would make as a lead consultant. So you can see we had about 1,500 PRV at that 25%. And so that's going to give me about $386. That's of my personal. So you can also see now that there is a PWV bonus, and that is new. Remember, so now we have that 2% bonus for our PWV right here. And then if you ended up clicking on this one, you can see it's a link now. It'll bring down here, and you can see I had one essential or certified consultant, and their TWV was $441. At that 2% bonus gives me $8. So you can see everything, my PRV, the bonus, and then the bonus from my frontline gives me $419 as a lead consultant. So I know that I can do better than this. So let's jump to the next level. Let's jump to star and take a look at that. More stuff in that column, right? So let's dive a little bit deeper. So we have that 500 monthly PRV requirement. We now have a bigger group wholesale volume requirement. We have 2,500 GWV. And again, that translates to 3,334 PRV if it makes more sense for you to add it up. We now need 2 active frontline, and then you can look down and see the monthly rewards. Those bonuses are now increasing. I now get 4% bonus for my personal wholesale volume. I get 4% for my certified essential consultants team wholesale volume, and now I get 2% for my lead consultants. So let's see what that paycheck looks like. Look at that, $918. So you can see our TWV right here was 2,800, so over the 2,500. I personally had 2,600 PRV. That is a ton. So I made $600 from that. You can see I had my personal wholesale volume of 80, and then I had my front line. So I had 3 essential certifieds, and I had 1 lead. And that's what I made from them. But there's also this little link right here. So I got $134 extra on top of that. Now this is something that Scentsy does anytime you sell more than 2,000 PRV in a month, they automatically give you an extra 5% commission. So for this month, instead of making 25%, I actually made 30% commission. So as you can see, as it keeps going up to superstar to director, things get more exciting, more money is available. So if you have more questions about it, please make sure you reach out to your sponsor or me, your director, and we can help you make a plan to get to leadership.